Hello, in this Google Workspace configuration settings video, we will look at how to enforce strong password requirements for your school's users. Now, before we get started, please note that if you're using a third-party single sign-on solution, your password policies will be set by the single sign-on provider. We recommend that you still configure the admin OU in Google with the settings we will cover, as super administrators will bypass SSO authentication when they log in. So strong password requirements will still apply to them. Before you look at the settings, please ensure you have logged in to the Google admin console. And then we want to make sure we navigate to security, authentication, and then password management. Please ensure you've chosen your top level OU, because these first set of settings we want to enable for your top level OU, which will then be pushed down to your lower level OUs, which we will configure further based on the requirements for those user groups. Now, for most domains, enforce strong password should already be enabled. If it is not enabled, please go ahead and tick this box to enforce strong passwords. Please note, this will not cause any impacts on your end users by enabling this setting. The next setting to look at is password length. We want to change minimum length from 8 to 10 characters, meaning 10 characters will be the minimum when setting a password, and 100 characters will be the top limit. For now, skip enforce password policy at next sign-in, and make sure allow password reuse is also unticked. And because this is the top level OU, we want to set expiration for passwords to never expires. Go ahead and click save. We've now saved these settings for the top level OU. The next OU we want to look at is for administrators. And as mentioned, it's good to set up the admins OU because they will bypass SSO, so these settings will apply. The only thing we want to change in here is for administrators, it's recommended you set password expiry to 90 days. We can go ahead and click save now. And for students and teachers, it's recommended password expiry is set to 1 year. But before we change the password expiry, if you'd like to enforce the password policy changes when users next sign in, you would then tick this box, which would force them to change their password if they don't meet the new password policy requirements. But before you enable this setting, we recommend you send out communications to your users to make them aware of any changes that may happen if you are going to enable this setting to enforce password policy at next sign-in. So for now, we'll leave that unticked. And because this is the student's OU, we will set expiration to 365 days and click save. We will now go into the teacher's OU and also change the expiration to 365 days and click save. We've now set up your school's domain with strong passwords, to enforce strong password requirements. And we've customized your sub-OUs to apply expiration frequency that applies to each set of users for your admins, students, and teachers. Thank you for watching this video.